Welcome. Today, we're uncovering a chapter of American history rarely told, the enduring presence and contributions of Black Native Americans. For centuries, Black Indigenous people have shaped this continent, their stories woven deep into Turtle Island America's fabric. Their legacy is one of resilience, survival, and cultural brilliance. Today, we spotlight three remarkable tribes: the Black Shinnecock, the Black Digger Indians, and the Black Seminoles. Keep in mind the word Black is a misnomer, not a people. Each tribe's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Our journey begins on Long Island, New York, with the Shinnecock, a people of the sea whose culture thrives to this day. Let's explore together. The past is waiting to be discovered. On Long Island's eastern edge, the Shinnecock, people of the Stony shore, have lived in harmony with land and sea for millennia. Their deep connection to the tides, the rocks, and the winds has shaped every aspect of their lives, from the food they gather to the stories they pass down through generations. Renowned as master seafarers and whalers, the Shinnecock's maritime skills became legendary, especially as lifesavers in the 19th century. Their knowledge of the ocean's moods and dangers made them invaluable not only to their own people, but to all who sailed these treacherous waters. Shinnecock men risked everything to rescue shipwrecked sailors, their heroism immortalized in the tragic 1876 Circassian rescue, where 10 lost their lives. Their bravery in the face of raging storms and icy waves is still remembered as a testament to their selflessness and courage. Over generations, the Shinnecock community blended African-Chinese heritage, forging a unique identity celebrated at their vibrant annual powwow. This gathering is more than a festival. It's a living expression of unity, pride, and the enduring bonds of family and tradition. Their fight for federal recognition spanned decades, culminating in victory in 2010, a crucial affirmation of their sovereignty. This recognition was not just a legal milestone, but a powerful validation of their history, rights, and place in the American story. Yet, their struggle continues, protecting land, reviving language, and ensuring their culture's survival. The Shinnecock work tirelessly to teach their children the language of their ancestors and the skills that have sustained them for centuries. The Shinnecock Cultural Center stands as a beacon, sharing their story and resilience. Here, visitors can learn about the tribe's past and present and witness the living culture that endures against all odds. Despite colonization and discrimination, the Shinnecock endure, adapting while keeping their traditions alive. Their ceremonies, crafts, and songs are acts of resistance and hope, connecting each new generation to those who came before. Their journey is a lesson in resilience, unity, and the power of cultural identity. The strength of the Shinnecock lies in their ability to come together, honoring both their ancestors and their future. The Black Shinnecock are not a footnote, they are a living nation, their legacy etched into Long Island's shores. Their stories, struggles, and triumphs are woven into the very fabric of this land. As we leave the Stony coast, we carry their story of skill, sacrifice, and perseverance. The echoes of their ancestors' songs and the lessons of their courage remain with us, urging us to remember and respect. Their journey continues, challenging us to look deeper into America's true history. The Shinnecock remind us that history is not complete until every voice is heard and every story is told. Let's follow their story forward, honoring the past and supporting the future of the people of the Stony Shore. Now, we cross to California, a land of breathtaking beauty and deep-rooted history, where the story of its first peoples is as complex as the landscape itself. Here, the so-called Digger Indians faced generations of misunderstanding, prejudice, and erasure at the hands of settlers and historians alike. Early settlers dismissed their sophisticated land management, agriculture, and stewardship of the environment, failing to recognize the advanced techniques that sustained California's ecosystems for thousands of years. Instead, they reduced the diverse and vibrant tribes, like the Miwok, Maidu, and Pomo, into a single derogatory label, erasing the unique identities and histories of each nation. Yet, these communities were master weavers, ecological stewards, and innovators, creating some of the world's most intricate basketry and sustainable practices that are still admired today. They were creators of rich cultures, with vibrant ceremonies, oral traditions, and a deep spiritual connection to the land that continues to inspire their descendants. 19th century accounts often described indigenous Californians with features linked to African and Chinese ancestry, hinting at a history of migration, interconnection, and diversity that challenges simple narratives. These descriptions challenge stereotypes and reveal a far more complex and interconnected history than most realize, one that includes Black indigenous Californians whose stories are only now being fully explored. The Digger label was used to justify violence, land theft, and the erasure of unique tribal identities as settlers sought to claim California's riches for themselves. Today, indigenous scholars, archaeologists, and community leaders are reclaiming these stories, using both scientific research and oral history to reveal the true depth, resilience, and ingenuity of California's first peoples, whose legacy is written in the land itself. Despite centuries of devastation, descendants are revitalizing languages, traditions, and sovereignty, breathing new life into ancient practices and ensuring their survival for future generations. The story of the Digger Indians shows how names can erase or empower, and how history, when reclaimed, can become a source of pride and strength. By listening to voices from the past and present, we uncover the diversity, resilience, and enduring spirit of Black indigenous Californians, whose stories enrich our understanding of America. Their legacy endures in their descendants, who remain stewards of their ancestral lands, culture, and knowledge, forging a path forward while honoring the past. This is a vital part of America's tapestry, one that challenges the sanitized histories we were taught and invites us to see the full spectrum of our shared heritage. As we move on, remember, history is alive, always waiting to be rediscovered, re-examined, and retold through new voices and perspectives. The truth is finally coming to light, illuminating the enduring legacy of California's first peoples and the power of reclaiming our stories. Our final story unfolds in the mysterious tangled swamps of Florida, where the land itself seemed to offer both sanctuary and challenge. Here, the Black Seminoles forged a powerful and unlikely alliance, united by a shared longing for freedom and survival. They lie and say they were escaped enslaved Africans. This is so far from the truth. They were from other Native American tribes coming down to help with the wars, risking everything, journeyed through dense forests and treacherous wetlands. They came to help with the wars. These different tribes mixing together created the Seminole people, who were mostly made from the Creek, after the Creek Civil Wars and the tribe split. Together, they built distinct communities, blending their cultures and living as free people, far from the reach of slave catchers and plantation owners. Their very existence posed a direct threat to the slaveholding South, challenging the foundations of a society built on bondage. Tensions mounted, eventually erupting into the Seminole Wars, among the largest and most sustained slave rebellions in U.S. history. Black Seminoles fought with unmatched determination, knowing that defeat would mean a return to chains. Leaders like John Horse emerged as legends, guiding their people through peril and inspiring hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Their fierce resistance made the wars long, brutal, and costly for the U.S. government, forcing the nation to reckon with the power of united resistance. The fate of the Black Seminoles became a fiercely contested issue, debated in government halls and on the battlefield alike. Yet, Seminole chiefs stood firm, refusing to surrender their Black allies, declaring that they were family, an inseparable part of the Seminole Nation. This unity was a powerful act of defiance, a declaration that freedom and kinship could not be dictated by outside forces. Ultimately, after years of struggle, the U.S. government was forced to recognize the Black Seminoles as free people, relocating them to Indian Territory in present-day Oklahoma, a rare and hard-won victory for Black freedom in the 19th century. But even in Oklahoma, new threats emerged. Many Black Seminoles chose to migrate further, crossing into Mexico in search of lasting safety and autonomy. There they established a free community, serving as border guards and earning respect for their courage and skill. After the Civil War, some returned to the United States, becoming scouts for the U.S. Army and playing a crucial role in the nation's westward expansion. Their bravery and expertise earned them high honors, and their legacy as warriors was cemented in American history. The Black Seminoles' legacy is one of relentless pursuit of liberty, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds of community. They blended Moorish and indigenous traditions, creating a unique and vibrant culture that endures to this day. Their story challenges and reshapes our understanding of American resistance to slavery, reminding us that the fight for freedom was waged not only in courtrooms and on battlefields, not just in the North among abolitionists and protesters, but also in the hidden swamps and dense forests of the South, where courage and hope flourished against all odds. The Black Seminoles are true warriors of freedom, their story a testament to the power of unity and resistance. Their saga is an essential, inspiring chapter of American history, one that deserves to be told and retold. Their fight for justice echoes in today's struggles, reminding us that the quest for equality and dignity is ongoing and unfinished. The courage of the Black Seminoles continues to inspire new generations, their legacy a beacon of hope and strength. Their story must never be forgotten, for it is a vital part of the American journey toward freedom and justice for all. As we close, remember, the stories of the Black Shinnecock, Black Digger Indians, and Black Seminoles are living histories that challenge and inspire. They reveal a complex, courageous American past still being uncovered. If these stories moved you, like and subscribe to help us share more hidden histories. For deeper exploration, check out the book series by Chase McGee, links in the description. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and always keep exploring. America's hidden history is just beginning to be told.